Good morning everybody. Today we are going to proceed next mean value theorem. Already in the last class we completed Rolle's theorem. Now we are going to proceed next mean value theorem. Its name is Lagrange's mean value theorem or first mean value theorem, or simply you can call it as mean value theorem. In your prescribed book they given mean value theorem, they are not giving Lagrange's mean value theorem. They given simply what? Mean value theorem. Straight and prove mean value theorem means you have to go through this theorem only, right? I am writing all the three names. It is actually second one in our mean value theorems. Now its name is Lagrange's mean value theorem. Lagrange's mean value theorem or first mean value theorem. First mean value theorem, or simply you can call it as mean value theorem or mean value theorem. In mean value theorems, one of the theorem is mean value theorem. Remember, mana mean value theorems 4 annam kada, andlo mean value theorem is also one of them, because in your prescribed book they given this name only, mean value theorem, right? Yes. Now come on to the statement of it. If f is mapping from closed interval a comma b to R such that bit number 1, f is continuous on closed interval a comma b, f is continuous on closed interval a comma b, and second bit is f is derivable on open interval a comma b, then there exists C belongings to open interval a comma b such that f dash c is equal to f of b minus f of a by b minus a. This is the statement of mean value theorem or Lagrange's mean value theorem or first mean value theorem, right? Don't misunderstand. First mean value theorem means your Rolle's theorem. Rolle's theorem is not first mean value theorem. First mean value theorem is what? Lagrange's mean value theorem. But in mean value theorems, base theorem is what? In mean value theorems, base theorem is your Rolle's theorem, right? By using Rolle's theorem only, we are going to prove remaining all mean value theorems, right? Now let us come on to one statement. They given f is mapping from closed interval a comma b to R such that f is continuous on this domain closed interval a comma b, and f is derivable on open interval a comma b, right? Whenever f is continuous on closed interval a comma b and derivable on open interval a comma b, in such case there exists at least one c in between a and b, in such a way that f dash c is equal to f of b minus f of a by b minus a. What is the actual meaning of this? I will explain in geometrical interpretation of this after completing this proof. ఈ ప్రూఫ్ అయిన తర్వాత దీని జామెట్రికల్ ఇంటర్ప్రిటేషన్ దగ్గర వాట్ ఈస్ ద మీనింగ్ ఆఫ్ దిస్ స్టేట్మెంట్ క్లియర్లీ ఐ విల్ ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్, రైట్? దిస్ ఈజ్ యువర్ మీన్ వాల్యూ థియరమ్ ఆర్ Lagrange's mean value theorem statement. But here sometimes they are giving ab instead of ab xy. Here also they are replacing xy, and here also replacing xy, and see they are taking as j. Notations whatever it may be. J belongs to open interval x comma y such that f dash j equal to f of x minus f of y by x minus y, like that also they may give, right? That means if they can give statement, it is not compulsory to proceed all these notations as it is, they may change notations, right? In our application part also sometimes I will use the same condition for x and y results. Instead of ab I will take xy for our convenience in that question, right? Let us see later stages of this condition, right? But before that, once go through the proof. Whenever f is continuous on closed interval a comma b and f is derivable on open interval a comma b, according to this statement, in between a and b there exists at least one real number c in such a way that f dash c must be equal to what? F of b minus f of a by b minus a, right? But here once see, from here onwards That means for next all theorems including this ma, in mean value theorems ma, to prove any result, any mean value theorem apart from Rolle's theorem ma, first of all we are going to take our convenient function here ma. ఏదో మన కన్వీనియంట్ ఒక ఫంక్షన్ డిఫైన్ చేసుకుంటామండి. బై యూజింగ్ దట్ కన్వీనియంట్ ఫంక్షన్ మా యూ కెన్ షో యువర్ రిక్వైర్డ్ రిజల్ట్ మా. రిమెంబర్ దట్ ఫంక్షన్ ఫర్ ఈచ్ అండ్ ఎవ్రీ కేస్ మా, రైట్? ఇన్ దిస్ థీరమ్ అండ్ నెక్స్ట్ కాచెస్ మీన్ వాల్యూ థీరమ్ అండ్ టేలర్స్ థీరమ్ మా, వీ కెన్ టేక్ అవర్ కన్వీనియంట్ ఫంక్షన్ ma. In that function some unknown values are there, you have to find those unknowns, after that you get your required result ma, right? But remember that function ma, function ni mattuku meer gurtu pettukovalsi untundi ma, right? But before defining that new function ma, first I am going to take given conditions ma. In the statement they are giving that f is continuous on closed interval a comma b and derivable on, means f is derivable on and it is derivable on open interval a comma b ma, right? This is given area for you ma. Ika now I want to define new function phi ma. Let us define phi is mapping from closed interval a comma b to r in such a way that phi of x is equal to f of x plus k into x. You have to remember this function ma, where k belongs to r chosen to be phi of a is equal to phi of b. Once again I am repeating the condition ma. We are defining new function phi from closed interval a comma b to r ma. According to what way ma? That phi function definition is what ma? Our original function f of x plus k into x ma, where k is one constant or real number ma. On what basis we are going to choose that k ma? To satisfy the condition phi of a equal to phi of b. Ante ikkada phi of a equal to phi of b substitute cheste vachede k result andi. That is the meaning. Like that we are choosing k ma. Now remember this function ma. Ee function ee chosen part try to remember ma, right? By using this function, using your previous Rolle's theorem, we can show your required result ma, right? Here once see ma, already you know f is continuous on closed interval a comma b. K, if you can take k separately ma, clearly I am writing here, f is continuous on closed interval a comma b and k is what ma? One constant ma. If you can take this k as new function ma, it should be constant function. Constant function is continuous everywhere, so that it is continuous on closed interval a comma b, means k is also continuous on closed interval a comma b. And if you can go through x ma, x is single real valued function ma, which is always continuous on closed interval a comma b ma, right? I mean here individually f, k and x are continuous on, directly you can write ma, like this, continuous on closed interval a comma b and derivable on, I will explain this one also, derivable on open interval a comma b. Basically the given f is derivable on open interval a comma b, no problem ma. K is constant ma, constant differentiation is 0 or not ma, that means the differentiation of k exists or not, so that k is derivable on open interval a comma b or not, absolutely. And x differentiation is what ma? 1, exist or not under this interval ma, absolutely, so that this is also derivable ma. I mean here f, k, x are continuous as well as derivable ma. Continuous we taken on closed interval a comma b, derivable we are taking on open interval a comma b ma. That part we proceed ma. Whenever these three are individually continuous and derivable ma, k into x, product of two continuous functions, is again continuous, and f plus k x ma is also continuous, because addition of two continuous functions again continuous. That means here f of x plus k into x is continuous on closed interval a comma b, and once look ma, f is derivable, k is derivable, x is derivable, k into x also derivable, f plus k into x also derivable ma. That word I am writing ma. And derivable on, it is derivable on open interval a comma b, right? And also already we are choosing k on what basis ma? To satisfy the condition phi of a equal to phi of b ma, right? and phi of A is equal to phi of B. Again I want to recollect this total statement. F of x plus kx is nothing but what? Phi of x or not. That means here phi is continuous on closed interval a comma b and derivable on open interval a comma b, as well as phi of a equal to phi of b. All these conditions I am writing now. This implies phi or phi of x is continuous on closed interval a comma b and derivable on open interval a comma b, and also phi of a is equal to phi of b. Once look here is it this new function phi satisfies all the conditions of Rolle's theorem or not? Once go through Rolle's theorem statement instead of f you have phi that is phi satisfies all the conditions of Rolle's theorem. Whenever phi satisfies all the conditions of Rolle's theorem, by Rolle's theorem what we have? Then there exists C belongs to open interval a comma b such that phi dash c equal to 0. F ki badalu phi undamma. Whenever all the three conditions can exist according to Rolle's theorem what we have? There exists C belongs to open interval a comma b such that phi dash c equal to 0 Here already you know what is phi of x Differentiate it, you get phi dash x replace x with c, you get phi dash c Phi dash x is what f dash x plus k, because x differentiation is 1 So that phi dash c becomes what Phi dash c becomes what f of c plus k is equal to 0, because phi dash c equal to 0. Understood or not? Clear reason I am writing. Since phi dash x is equal to f dash x, sorry, here it is f dash c f dash x plus k according to 1. Ikkada kavalante reason rasam, since from 1 by relation number 1. Just we are differentiating 1 you have phi dash x is equal to what f dash x plus k, so that phi dash c becomes what f dash c plus k By using this, let us find the value of f dash c What is f dash c here minus k. Let it be, this is relation number 2, sorry, in the continuation. Right? Up to here any difficulty You can now come on to the result. Here in this equation k is unknown But on what basis we are going to find k To satisfy the condition phi of a equal to phi of b. Here already you know what is phi of x Replace x with a, you get phi of a. Replace x with b, you get phi of b And equate them, you get k, that k substitute here, you get your required result, right? That condition I am proceeding in the next step. We know that phi of a is equal to phi of b right? This implies f of a plus k into a is equal to f of b plus k into b. Any problem is there? Here just we substituted a and b Now take this k term to this side and this k term to this side and f of b to a to other side I mean I am writing like this. This implies ka minus kb is equal to f of b minus f of a Here I want to take minus k common. If we can take minus k common, here it becomes what b minus a is equal to f of b minus f of a Using this, find the value of minus k. What is that f of b minus f of a by b minus a. Let it be, this is relation number 3 Now substitute 2 in 3 or 3 in 2, whatever it may be Substituting 2 in 3 means equation 2 in equation 3, we get f dash c, because we are replacing minus k with this f dash c is equal to f of b minus f of a by b minus a. Any problem here? I mean there exists c belongs to open interval a comma b such that f dash c is equal to this. Clearly I am writing, that is there exists c belongs to open interval a comma b such that f dash c is equal to f of b minus f of a by b minus a. This is your Lagrange's theorem proof, right? Ma, here all mean value theorems are very important. Even Rolle's theorem also, if I am not given any important here mark, ma, you must proceed. Already in mean value theorems title only I given, ma. Those are what, ma, very important. Each and every mean value theorem is very important, theory wise as well as problems also, right? This is your proof of Lagrange's mean value theorem, ma, right? Okay, now let us come on to the geometrical interpretation of it. That means according to two given conditions, first bit and second bit, I will plot a diagram. In that diagram, I will show there exists C belongs to open interval a comma b such that f dash c is equal to f of b minus f of a by b minus a, right? Yes, once see that diagram. This is x-axis, this is y-axis, this is origin. I am taking curve like this, my y equal to f of x curve I am taking like this. This is y equal to f of x, right? Here I am going to take point A, and let us take here it is B. Then this is what my f of A is this, and this is what my f of B. Now this point is what, ma? Capital A comma f of A, and this point is what, ma? Capital B, it is B comma f of B. Once go through to this diagram, is it these two conditions exist or not? Now f, this is y equal to f of x, f is continuous on closed interval a comma b, there is no break at all, continuously curve exists in between a and b. So first condition is true. Next condition is what, ma? Phi f is derivable on open interval a comma b. Meaning of that is what, ma? On this curve, ma, capital A and capital B in between, if you can take any point C, ma, or any point, ma, there exists only one tangent to that curve, ma. Not more than one tangent will get, ma. Meaning of that is what, ma? F is derivable on open interval a comma b. Understood or not, ma? అమ్మ ఏ క్యాపిటల్ ఏకి క్యాపిటల్ బికి మధ్యలో కరువు పైన ఎక్కడైనా పాయింట్ తీసుకొని అక్కడ ట్యాంజెంట్ ప్లాట్ చేసినప్పుడు ఆ పాయింట్ దగ్గర కరువుకి ఒకే ఒక ట్యాంజెంట్ వస్తుంది, మోర్ దెన్ వన్ ట్యాంజెంట్స్ రావు. మీనింగ్ ఆఫ్ దట్ ఈజ్ వాట్, మా? ఎఫ్ ఈజ్ డెరివేబుల్ ఆన్ ఓపెన్ ఇంటర్వల్ ఏ కామా బి, మా, రైట్? ఎస్, దీస్ టూ కండిషన్స్ ఎగ్జిస్ట్, మా. బట్ వెన్ ఎవర్ దీస్ టూ కండిషన్స్ ఎగ్జిస్ట్, అకార్డింగ్ టు యువర్ మీన్ వాల్యూ థియరమ్, there exists C belongs to open interval a comma b such that f dash c equal to f of b minus f of a by b minus c. అదేంటో చూద్దామమ్మా. మనం ఇలా కరువు తీసుకున్నామంటే in between a and b, ma, there exists one point capital C, ma, whose coordinates are small c comma f of c. In what way exist, ma? Tangent at capital C to the curve is parallel to the straight line joining the points A and B. Any problem is there? Tangent at capital C is parallel to the line joining the points capital A and capital B. Meaning of that is this only. There exists small c belongs to open interval a comma b in such a way that f dash c, differentiation of this means tangent, ma. అమ్మ ఎక్స్ కామా వై పాయింట్ తీసుకున్నప్పుడు డివై బై డిఎక్స్ ఇంటర్మీడియట్ లెవెల్లో మీకు తెలుసు, డివై బై డిఎక్స్ అంటే ఏంటమ్మా? ఈ పాయింట్ దగ్గర దీనికి ట్యాంజెంట్, మా, స్లోప్ అంటామా. ట్యాంజెంట్ అన్న స్లోప్ అన్న ఒకటేనమ్మా. అంటే దీని సెకండ్ టర్మ్ డిఫరెన్షియేషన్, మా, అదేమ్మా. ఎఫ్ డాష్ సి మీన్స్ వాట్, మా? ట్యాంజెంట్ ఎట్ దిస్ కర్వ్ ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్ టు ఎఫ్ ఆఫ్ బి మైనస్ ఎఫ్ ఆఫ్ ఏ బై బి మైనస్ ఏ మీన్స్ స్లోప్ ఆఫ్ దిస్ కర్వ్ ఆర్ నాట్, మా? ఏబి స్ట్రేట్ లైన్ స్లోప్ ఏంటి? ఎఫ్ ఆఫ్ బి మైనస్ ఎఫ్ ఆఫ్ ఏ బై బి మైనస్ ఏ. రెండు స్ట్రేట్ లైన్స్ స్లోప్ సేమ్ ఉందంటే మీనింగ్ ఏంటి? Those two lines are parallel to each other. This indicates what, ma? Tangent should be parallel to the line joining the points capital A and capital B. That is the actual meaning of your above condition, ma, right? This is geometrical interpretation of your Lagrange's mean value theorem, ma. Amma exam lo straight and true mean value theorem ante chalama. You have to proceed this complete proof and proceed this diagram. I mean subheading రాయాలి ఇక్కడ, geometrical interpretation of mean value theorem. Then write few lines here, ma. ఇప్పుడు నేను ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేసిన లైన్స్ రాయాలి. దోస్ ఆర్ ఆల్రెడీ ఇన్ యువర్ మెటీరియల్, మా. మెటీరియల్లో ఇక్కడ ఉన్న డయాగ్రామ్ తర్వాత జస్ట్ గో త్రూ దెమ్. ఇప్పుడు నేను ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేసిన పార్టే కొత్తదేం కాదమ్మా, రైట్? జస్ట్ గో త్రూ దెమ్, రైట్? దిస్ కంప్లీట్స్ యువర్ Lagrange's mean value theorem. Sometimes they are asking only geometrical interpretation of your mean value theorem, means plot this diagram and write about these lines, ma, whatever I explained now, ma, right? This is your mean value theorem. But here other one is there. What is that? Another form of your mean value theorem or Lagrange's mean value theorem. Another form also I am going to write, but problematic part everything you have to concentrate this only. Suppose another form the word statement exam lo iste confuse kaakandi ide statement ide undi ani cheppadaniki cheptunnanu. Another form of Lagrange's mean value theorem. Another form of Lagrange's mean value theorem. This is not a new statement. In the above statement, in above result, like your another form of Rolle's theorem, substitute B is equal to A plus H and C is equal to A plus theta H, then you get above statement. I mean I am writing that another form statement. If F is mapping from closed interval A comma A plus H to R such that bit number 1 F is continuous on closed interval A comma A plus H and F is derivable on bit number 2 F is derivable on open interval A comma A plus H, then there exists theta belongs to open interval 0 comma 1 in such a way that f dash of A plus theta H is equal to f of A plus H minus f of A by A plus H minus A is what? Is it H or not? Perfectly, right? This is the statement of another form of your Lagrange's mean value theorem. అమ్మ ఇది దీని నుండి వచ్చిన కండిషన్ ఇది. ఇక్కడ అన్నీ కూడా ఈ సబ్స్టిట్యూషన్స్ ప్రాబ్లమే లేదమ్మా, బట్ ఇది ఎలా వచ్చిందో చూద్దామమ్మా. C belongs to open interval A comma B means what? ఇది ఆల్రెడీ నేను ఎక్స్ప్లెయిన్ చేసిన ప్రీవియస్ కండిషన్లో. A is less than C is less than B, right? Now use these conditions. This implies A is less than C means what? A plus theta H is less than A plus H. Subtract with A on both sides, then what we get? 0 is less than theta H is less than H. Then divide with H on both sides, you get 0 is less than theta is less than 1. Otherwise this you can write as what? Theta belongs to open interval 0 comma 1. అంటే మన రెగ్యులర్ స్టేట్మెంట్లో C belongs to open interval 0 comma A comma B becomes what here? Theta belongs to open interval 0 comma 1, right? Already I explained there. If you want this statement, and suppose this statement ఇచ్చి ప్రూవ్ చేయమన్నారు అనుకోండి ఎగ్జామినేషన్లో, ఫస్ట్ రైట్ డౌన్ కంప్లీట్ దిస్ స్టేట్మెంట్ అండ్ ప్రూఫ్. రెగ్యులర్ స్టేట్మెంట్ మీన్ వాల్యూ థియరమ్ ది ప్రూఫ్ రాసేస్ చేయండి. ఆఫ్టర్ దట్ ఎట్ ఎండ్ స్టేజెస్ ప్రొసీడ్. సబ్స్టిట్యూట్ B is equal to A plus H and C is equal to A plus theta H అని ప్రొసీడ్ అవ్వండి. నేనైతే సబ్స్టిట్యూట్ B equal to A plus H and C equal to A plus theta H in above statement అంటాను, ఇన్ మీన్ వాల్యూ థియరమ్ అంటాను. సింప్లీ మీన్ వాల్యూ థియరమ్ we get above statement. బట్ ఎగ్జామ్లో ఇలా రాయొద్దామా, నేను ఎలా రాయాలంటున్నాను ఎగ్జామ్లో కంప్లీట్ ఇది స్టేట్మెంట్ ప్రూఫ్ రాసేసేయండి, ఆ తర్వాత ఎండ్లో ఇది చేసేసేయండి, ఇక మనకి ఈ స్టేట్మెంట్ ఆటోమేటిక్గా వచ్చేస్తుందమ్మా, రైట్? దిస్ ఈజ్ యువర్ అనదర్ ఫార్మ్ ఆఫ్ Lagrange's mean value theorem. This is about complete Lagrange's mean value theorem related areas, right? Yes, now see problem. I am not removing statement. Statement em remove cheyatledu. First problem, verify Lagrange's mean value theorem. Verify Lagrange's mean value theorem. Verify Lagrange's mean value theorem for f of x is equal to x square minus 3x plus 2 on closed interval minus 2 comma 3. This is your statement, right? అమ్మ ఇలాంటి మనము వెరిఫికేషన్ ఆఫ్ రోల్స్ థియరమ్ ప్రాబ్లం ఎలా చేస్తున్నాం ఇక్కడ కూడా అలాగే ఉంటుంది, బికాస్ దీస్ టూ కండిషన్స్ ఆర్ నథింగ్ బట్ రోల్స్ థియరమ్ కండిషన్స్ ఓన్లీ. ఇంకా రోల్స్ థియరమ్లో థర్డ్ కండిషన్ ఎక్స్ట్రా చూపించాలి. ఇక్కడ ఈ రెండు అదే మోడల్ చూపించండి అమ్మ ఈ క్వశ్చన్లో. then in that case take this result and find C. C should be element of open interval minus 2 comma 3 అని చూపిస్తే చాలు, right? For that first I am taking given function. అంటే problematic part similar గా ఉంటుంది. Given that f of x is equal to x square minus 3x plus 2 on closed interval minus 2 comma 3. Once look here ma, is it f is single real valued well defined function or not? Minus 2 3 రియల్ నెంబర్స్ మధ్యలో ఏ నెంబర్ ఇందులో సబ్స్టిట్యూట్ చేసినా కూడా వెల్ డిఫైన్డ్ అవుతుంది, కానీ అన్డిఫైన్డ్ అవుతుందా? ఇన్ఫినిటివ్ కాదు. దట్స్ వై దిస్ ఇస్ వాట్ మా సింగిల్ ఫంక్షన్, రియల్ వాల్యూడ్ ఫంక్షన్, కోఎఫిషియంట్స్ ఆర్ రియల్ నెంబర్స్ యాజ్ వెల్ యాజ్ ఇట్ ఈస్ వెల్ డిఫైన్డ్ ఫంక్షన్ మా. whenever a function is single real valued well defined function on some interval ma, it is always continuous on that interval. Directly you can write ma. I am writing ma. We know that f is a single real valued, single అంటే మీనింగ్ ఏంటమ్మా? 0 x less than 0 x greater than 0 అలా సెపరేట్ చేసలేదు, డబుల్గా డివైడ్ చేసలేదు, సింగిల్గానే ఉంది. సింగిల్ రియల్ వాల్యూడ్ వెల్ డిఫైన్డ్ ఫంక్షన్, ఆల్ టర్మ్స్ ఎట్ ఎ టైం రాస్తున్నాను, వెల్ డిఫైన్డ్ ఫంక్షన్ ఆన్ closed interval minus 2 comma 3. This implies f is continuous on closed interval a comma b. Yes, in our statement one part is completed ma, right? Next derivability part proceed aidamandi. For that find f dash x ma. Here f dash x is equal to 2x minus 3. Whenever open interval minus 2 comma 3 లో ఎనీ ఎలిమెంట్ తీసుకున్నా కూడా x గా ఇక్కడ సబ్స్టిట్యూట్ చేస్తే అన్డిఫైన్డ్ అవుతుందా? కాదు. అంటే దిస్ b exists nowhere infinity ma. b exists for all x belongings to open interval minus 2 comma 3. Meaning of this is what ma? దీని మీనింగ్ ఏంటమ్మా? f is derivable on open interval minus 2 comma 3. Differentiation exist అయితేనే derivable అంటామమ్మా, right? Yes, two conditions exist అయినవా? f satisfies all the conditions of mean value theorem or Lagrange's mean value theorem. Then there exists C belongings to open interval minus 2 comma 3 such that f dash C is equal to f of 3 minus f of minus 2 whole by 3 minus 2. Inka clearly I am writing ma. This implies f dash C is equal to what ma? f of 3 minus f of minus 2 by 1. ఇది ఏదో సమ్ రిలేషన్ నెంబర్ 1 అనుకుందాం ఫర్ అవర్ కన్వీనియన్స్ మా. ఇప్పుడు నెక్స్ట్ స్టెప్లో ఏం చేస్తాను? బై యూజింగ్ దిస్ ఎఫ్ మా ఫైండ్ సెపరేట్లీ ఎఫ్ ఆఫ్ 3 అండ్ ఎఫ్ ఆఫ్ మైనస్ 2. ఆఫ్టర్ దట్ సబ్స్టిట్యూట్ హియర్ మా, రైట్? దాని తర్వాత ఇక్కడ సబ్స్టిట్యూట్ చేయండి. యాజ్ వెల్ యాజ్ వాట్ ఈజ్ ఎఫ్ డాష్ సి మా, ఇక్కడ నేను డైరెక్ట్ సబ్స్టిట్యూట్ చేస్తానమ్మా. వాట్ ఈజ్ ఎఫ్ డాష్ సి హియర్ మా? మా ఎఫ్ డాష్ ఎక్స్ ఈజ్ హియర్ 2x minus 3 మా. ఎఫ్ డాష్ సి ఈజ్ వాట్ మా? 2c minus 3. ఎనీ ప్రాబ్లమ్ ఈజ్ దేర్? ఇక్కడి వరకు ఏమైనా ప్రాబ్లం ఉందమ్మా? ఇంకా నెక్స్ట్ స్టెప్లో రిలేషన్ నెంబర్ 1 తీసుకుందాం బెటర్. ఇప్పుడు దీన్నే ఇలా రాస్తున్నాను. దిస్ ఇంప్లాయిస్ 2c minus 3 ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్ టు f of 3 minus f of minus 2 ma. Let it be this is number 1, it is better ma. 2c minus 3 equal to f of 3 minus f of minus 2. ఇప్పుడు f of 3 f of minus 2 సెపరేట్గా క్యాలిక్యులేట్ చేద్దామమ్మా. f of 3 ఈజ్ ఈక్వల్ టు, ఇక్కడ x ఈక్వల్ టు 3 సబ్స్టిట్యూట్ చేయండి. 9, 3 square is 9 minus 9 plus 2, it is 2. And let us go for f of minus 2 ma. It is minus 2 whole square, 4 plus 6 plus 2. Any problem? This is 12 ma, right? Separately I want to substitute these two things in this relation number 1 ma. I mean from 1 implies we are using above relations in 1 ma. 2c minus 3 is equal to 2, f of 3 is 2 na, 2 minus 12. Okay na? 2 minus 12. I mean 2c is equal to 2 minus 12 is what ma? Minus 10 plus 3. Any problem is there? 2c minus 3 is equal to what ma? Minus 10 plus 3 ma, right? Minus 2 minus 10 plus 3, it is what ma? 6 na? 7. 1 minute, somewhere we gone, right? Once see here ma, here we did mistake ma. F of b minus f of a by b minus a means what ma? 3 minus of minus 2 na. Here it is a value is minus 2. 3 minus of minus 2 is 5. This is 5 ma. Okay na? Denominator is 5. Yes, here once command ma. I want to proceed from here ma. Substitute these two things in one ma. From 1 implies what we have ma? 2c minus 3 is equal to 2 f of 3 is 2 minus 12 whole by 5. This implies 2c minus 3 is equal to, actually it is minus 10 na? Actually it is what ma? Minus 10 by 5 ma. Minus 10 by 5 is what ma? 2 na? I mean minus 2 na? Right? This implies 2c is equal to 1, then c should be what ma? 1 by 2 ma. Right? Here the value of c is what ma? 1 by 2. Is it 1 by 2 is element of minus 2 comma 3 or not? Yes. 1 by 2 అనేది minus 2 ki 3 ki మధ్యలో somewhere వస్తుందమ్మా. Right? Now we say Lagrange's mean value theorem verified. Hence Lagrange's mean value theorem verified. This is your first problem, right? Any inconvenience is there? Same Rolle's theorem model untundamma, condition okate change, idi careful ga approach kandi, nenu chesinattu ikkada malli meeru cheyakandi mistake, chinna mistake, okay na? Now let us go for next question. Next question work cheddamamma. Inko question chesthe meeku clear idea vastundi enti ani. I'll do the question here. Yes, second question is find c, means find the value of c ma. Find c by mean value theorem. Here they are giving name is mean value theorem. Simply mean value theorem means what ma? Lagrange's mean value theorem. By mean value theorem for f of x is equal to Lx square plus mx plus n for all x belongings to closed interval a comma b. Right? This is one general question ma. Here if you can take L, m, n are different real numbers ma, you get different problems. Here a and b also you can take different real numbers, 1, 2, 0, 1, 5, 10, like that any numbers take ma, you get different questions here. అంటే దీని నుండి ఈ ప్రాబ్లం నుండి మీరు ఓన్గా నెంబర్ ఆఫ్ క్వశ్చన్స్ క్రియేట్ చేసుకోవచ్చమ్మా. రైట్? దిస్ ఈజ్ యువర్ ఫస్ట్ ప్రాబ్లమ్, దిస్ ఈజ్ యువర్ జనరల్ ప్రాబ్లమ్మా. ఇక నౌ లెట్ us గో ఫర్ యువర్ కండిషన్ మా. ఇక మన వర్క్ స్టార్ట్ చేద్దామమ్మా. ఫస్ట్ ఏ గివెన్ ఫంక్షన్ మా. గివెన్ దట్ f of x is equal to Lx square plus mx plus n for all x belongings to closed interval a comma b. Here basically L, m, n are real numbers, they are not given constants now. So that it is a single real valued well defined function or not, nowhere it is undefined ma. Asal infinitive ayye chance ledhu, a b a real numbers తీసుకున్నా కూడా, right? So that you say it is continuous on closed interval a comma b. That word I am proceeding ma. Here f is a single real valued well defined function on closed interval a comma b. This implies f is continuous on closed interval a comma b. Yes, first one is over. To proceed derivability condition, let us take f dash x. Here f dash x is equal to, differentiate it 2lx plus m. This b exists nowhere undefined this b exists for all x belongs to open interval a comma b. A and b any real numbers తీసుకోండి, దాంట్లో in between a and b any real number x ఇక్కడ substitute చేస్తే never be undefined undefined అయ్యే ఇన్ఫినిటివ్ అయ్యే ఛాన్స్ లేదు. That means this b exists. Derivative of f exist means what f is derivable This implies f is derivable on open interval a comma b Now once look, is it f satisfies all the conditions of Lagrange's mean value theorem or not? That is, f satisfies all the conditions of mean value theorem or Lagrange's mean value theorem. Any word we can use. Mean value theorem. Then there exists C belongs to open interval a comma b such that f dash c is equal to f of b minus f of a by b minus a right? This implies here f dash x is 2lx plus m, then f dash c is what 2lc plus m is equal to 2lc plus m is equal to f of b. Here substitute x equal to b directly I am using lb square plus mb plus n. This is your f of b minus f of a la square, directly I am proceeding plus ma plus n whole by b minus a. ఇంతకుముందు వన్ రిలేషన్స్ అని తీసుకొని వర్క్ చేస్తున్నాను, డైరెక్ట్గా సబ్స్టిట్యూట్ చేస్తున్నాను, చేయవచ్చు మీ ఇష్టం అది రైట్. దిస్ ఇంప్లైస్ 2lc plus m is equal to in these two things take l common, l into b square minus a square. In these two things let us take plus m common, m into b minus a right. Now plus n minus n gets cancelled, numerator is over, whole by denominator is what b minus a right. This implies 2lc plus m is equal to here write down this as b minus a into b plus a, b square minus a square, l into b minus a into b plus a plus m into b minus a whole by b minus a. Now in the numerator let us take b minus a common and cancel with this denominator then what we get 2lc plus m is equal to, now this is common it is l into b plus a or a plus b plus m, because b minus a can cancel with this, sorry this is b plus a now this b minus a cancel with this right. This is your result right. Again here m gets cancelled right. 2lc is equal to l into a plus b or b plus a, l gets cancelled, then what we get here 2c is equal to a plus b or b plus a, any way you can write. This implies c is equal to what a plus b whole by 2, which is element of closed interval a comma b. A plus b whole by 2 is middle point of closed interval a comma b ఇక్కడ అర్థమైందమ్మా, ఇక్కడ l కూడా క్యాన్సిల్ అయిపోతుంది. So that you get 2c is equal to b plus a or a plus b, c equal to a plus b whole by 2, which belongs to what closed interval a comma b Here just find c అన్నారు కాబట్టి ఇక్కడికే బ్రేక్ చేయండి సరిపోతుంది. Suppose దీన్నే discuss applicability of Lagrange's mean value theorem or verify Lagrange's mean value theorem అంటే ఇక్కడ రాయండి, hence Lagrange's mean value theorem verified అని రాస్తే సరిపోతుందమ్మా right. This is your next question, but it is I said general question ఇక్కడ l m n some real numbers తీసుకోండి, integers better, ఇంకా a b కూడా some different integers తీసుకోండి, మీకు different problems own గా క్రియేట్ చేసుకోవచ్చు with this question right. This is about your new question Now go for next question next question kuda proceed aidamma, but before that remove this, దీన్ని రిమూవ్ చేయాలి కదా మనం. Yes, see the question, ma. Discuss the applicability of mean value theorem. Discuss the applicability of mean value theorem. Discuss the applicability of mean value theorem to f of x is equal to, here some parts got divided ayundamma, f of x equal to 2 for all x is equal to 1, x square for all 1 is less than x is less than 2, and 1 for all x is equal to 2. F of x equal to 2 for all x equal to 1, x square for 1 is less than x is less than 2, 1 for x is equal to 2 in closed interval 1 comma 2. That means totally it is defined in closed interval 1 comma 2, right? We have to verify for this function on closed interval a comma 1 comma 2, is it mean value theorem or Lagrange's mean value theorem exist or not, right? ఒక్కసారి చూడండి అమ్మా. ఫస్ట్ టేక్ యువర్ గివెన్ ఫంక్షన్, ఇచ్చిన ఫంక్షన్ తీసుకున్న తర్వాత మిగతా పార్ట్ గురించి డిస్కస్ చేద్దామమ్మా. గివెన్ దట్ f of x is equal to 2 for all x is equal to 1, x square for all 1 less than x less than 2, and 1 for all x is equal to 2 in closed interval 1 comma 2. ఓకేనా? ఫస్ట్ మనం కంటిన్యూటీ వెరిఫై చేయాలి. బట్ ఆల్రెడీ నేను కంటిన్యూటీలో ఒక ప్రాపర్టీ డిఫైన్ చేసినాను. f ఈజ్ కంటిన్యూస్ ఆన్ క్లోజ్ ఇంటర్వెల్ 1 కామా 2 ఆర్ క్లోజ్ ఇంటర్వెల్ a కామా b మీన్స్ వాట్ మా? f షుడ్ బి రైట్ హ్యాండ్ కంటిన్యూస్ ఎట్ a, లెఫ్ట్ హ్యాండ్ కంటిన్యూస్ ఎట్ b, అండ్ ఇన్ బిట్వీన్ a అండ్ b f షుడ్ బి బోత్ కంటిన్యూస్. ఇప్పుడు 1 కామా 2 దగ్గర కంటిన్యూస్ కావాలంటే క్లోజ్ ఇంటర్వెల్ 1 కామా 2 దగ్గర 1 దగ్గర రైట్ కంటిన్యూటీ కావాలి, 2 దగ్గర లెఫ్ట్ కంటిన్యూటీ కావాలి. అట్లీస్ట్ 1 ఫెయిల్ అయినా ఇట్ ఈస్ నాట్ కంటిన్యూస్. ఇప్పుడు నేను 1 దగ్గర రైట్ కంటిన్యూటీ వెరిఫై చేస్తానమ్మా, రైట్? హియర్ f of 1 is what, ma? Is it 2 or not? f of x equal to 2 for x equal to 1 means f of 1 is 2, ma, right? Now let us go for limit f of x as x tends to 1 plus, ma. This is limit as x tends to 1 plus means x greater than 1, ma. f of x is what, ma? X square, correct? And x tends to 1 plus ante x greater than 1 ఉన్నప్పుడు f of x ఏంటో చూసుకోండి, right? Write this in terms of h, ma. On replacing x with 1 plus h and take h tends to 0, ma. That means this is what, ma? Limit as h tends to 0 1 plus h whole square. Any problem, ma? Clearly I am writing, right? Now h tends to 0 use here, ma. Then this should be what, ma? 1 or not. I mean we got limit f of x as x tends to 1 plus is equal to 1. Is it equal to f of 1? No. If this is equal to f of 1, then only what do you say, ma? F is right hand continuous at 1, but it is not equal, that's why f is not right hand continuous, ma. Clearly I am writing this is not equal to f of 1, ma. Therefore f is not right hand continuous. It is not right hand continuous at x equal to 1. This implies we say that f is not continuous on closed interval 1 comma 2. 1 దగ్గర కంపల్సరీ రైట్ కంటిన్యూస్ అయితే అప్పుడు 2 దగ్గర లెఫ్ట్ కంటిన్యూస్ అవుతుందో చూసుకున్న తర్వాత మిడిల్ పాయింట్స్ చెక్ చేసుకోవచ్చు మనం. బట్ 1 దగ్గరే ఫెయిల్ అయిందంటే క్లోజ్డ్ ఇంటర్వెల్ పైన ఫెయిల్ అయినట్టేనేమో. Whenever f is not continuous on closed interval a comma b, first condition of Lagrange's mean value theorem fails or not? From that what do you say, ma? F is not satisfies Lagrange's mean value theorem. Hence f is not satisfies mean value theorem. This is your new question, ma. Failure condition ది ఒక ప్రాబ్లం చేస్తున్నాం మనం, రైట్? నెక్స్ట్ మా let us go for one more question in this model. ఇంకో క్వశ్చన్ వర్క్ చేసిన తర్వాత అదర్ మోడల్ ఆల్సో అవైలబుల్, అనదర్ ఇంపార్టెంట్ మోడల్. బట్ బిఫోర్ దట్, ఇన్ దిస్ మోడల్ let us see one more question. ఇంకొక క్వశ్చన్ ఈ మోడల్లో చూసేసి then I'll give one or ఇంకా 2 questions చూసేసి then we can proceed for some other type questions. ఇంకొన్ని other type లో ఇంకో మోడల్ ఉంది, another important model in this mean value theorem. We can see that also. Yes, if f of x is equal to x minus 1 into x minus 2 into x minus 3, a is 0, b is 4, a is 0, b is 4, then find c, of Lagrange's mean value theorem. Lagrange's mean value theorem. This is your new question, right? Yes, first I want to take your given function. Given function is given that andam simply f of x is equal to x minus 1 into x minus 2 into x minus 3. ఇది మొత్తం ప్రోడక్ట్ చేయండి, ఇట్ ఈస్ బెటర్. నేను డైరెక్ట్ రాస్తున్నాను. x క్యూబ్ minus 6x square plus 11x minus 6 on closed interval 0, 4. A is 0 and b is 4. దీన్ని మొత్తం ప్రోడక్ట్ని డైరెక్ట్ రాసిన ప్రోడక్ట్ చేసేసి మీరైతే చేయండి. ఇది ఇంటూ ఇది చేసిన తర్వాత ఇంటూ ఇది చేయండి, యూ గెట్ దిస్ రిజల్ట్. x క్యూబ్ minus 6x square plus 11x minus 6. Right? Is it single real valued function and it is well defined on this interval or not? So that it should be continuous. This implies f is a single real valued continuous well defined function on closed interval 0, 4. This implies we say that f is continuous on closed interval 0, 4. Okay, first one is completed. For a derivable part, let us define f dash x here. Here f dash x is equal to 3x square minus 12x plus 11. Any problem is there? Differentiation of this. And this b exists on open interval 0, 4 or not? This b exists for all x belongs to open interval 0, 4. From this what do you say? F is derivable on open interval 0, 4. Is it f satisfies all the conditions of Lagrange's mean value theorem or not? That is, f satisfies all the conditions of Lagrange's mean value theorem. Then there exists C belongs to open interval 0, 4 such that f dash c is equal to f of 4 means f of b minus f of a is f of 0 whole by b minus a. It is 4 minus 0, right? Yes, let us go for this stage. Direct chesesdam. F dash c, it is what? 3c square minus 12c plus 11 is equal to, let us find f of 4. అంటే ఇక్కడ x equal to 4 సబ్స్టిట్యూట్ చేయండి. ఇక్కడ సబ్స్టిట్యూట్ చేద్దాం బెటర్. x equal to 4 సబ్స్టిట్యూట్ చేస్తాం, రఫ్గా చేస్తున్నాం ఇక్కడ. దిస్ ఈజ్ 3, f of 4 వాల్యూ చూడండి, 3 into 4 minus 2, 2 into 1. How much it is? Is it 6 or not? Right? Now f of 4 value is 6. Right? Now it is 6 minus f of 0 separate ఇక్కడ ఫైండ్ చేసి చూపిస్తున్నాము. f of 0 అంటే x equal to 0 సబ్స్టిట్యూట్ చేయండి, -1 into -2 into -3 ఇక్కడ సబ్స్టిట్యూట్ చేస్తున్నాను సింప్లిసిటీ పర్పస్. minus into minus plus, it is what? -6 or not? Right? It is -6 or not? Now -6 minus of -6 by 4 minus 0 is what? 4. b minus a. Okay na? ఇంకా దీన్ని సింప్లిఫై చేద్దాం. దిస్ ఇంప్లాయిస్ 3c square minus 12c plus 11 is equal to, basically it is 6 plus 6 ma, 12 by 4 is what ma, 3. ఈ 3 లెఫ్ట్ సైడ్ తీసుకొచ్చేసేయండి. దిస్ ఇంప్లాయిస్ 3c square minus 12c, 11 minus 3 is what ma, plus 8 is equal to 0. 3c square minus 12c plus 8 equal to 0, right? Here find c values by using basic definition of the root. What is that? This implies c is equal to minus b plus or minus square root of b square minus 4ac by 2a. Directly written. This is 12 plus or minus square root of 144 minus, here once look ma, 96 na, 96 by 6. 144 minus 96 is what? Once proceed ma, 14 8, right? Now here 13 4, is it 48 ma, right? It is 48, means this should be what ma, 12 plus or minus root 48 by 6 ma. Again this we can write as 12 plus or minus, this is 4 root 3, sorry, this is what ma, 16, yes, 4 root 3, any problem is there? By 6, simple ma. దీన్ని ఏమని రాయొచ్చు, రూట్ 48ని ఎలా రాయొచ్చు మా, రూట్ ఆఫ్ 16 into 3 నా, రైట్? సో దీన్ని ఎలా రాయొచ్చు, రూట్ 16 into root 3. root 16 is what ma, 4, it is 4 into root 3, directly written here ma. అదే ఇక్కడ నేను డైరెక్ట్ రాస్తున్నాను. ఎనీ ప్రాబ్లం ఈజ్ దేర్ మా, హోల్ బై 6 మా. ఇక నెక్స్ట్ జస్ట్ దాన్ని ఇక సింప్లిఫై చేసుకోండి, ఏమొస్తుందో చూద్దామమ్మా, రైట్? ఇఫ్ యూ కెన్ సింప్లిఫై ఇట్ మా, 12 by 6 is what? 2. 2 plus or minus, now 2 into root 3 by 3, because 2 2's the 2 3's the, otherwise దీన్ని ఎలా రాయొచ్చమ్మా, c is equal to 2 plus or minus 2 by root 3, because this 3 can be written as root 3 into root 3, denominator, one numerator gets cancelled. Now this is 2 plus or minus 2 by root 3 ma. ఇప్పుడు చూడండి, 2 plus 2 by root 3, 2 plus 2 by root 3 is element of this interval or not? Open interval, perfectly ma, right? And 2 minus 2 by root 3 also element of this or not? Now we say this belongs to open interval 0, 4 ma, right? ఇక మనకు ఏమన్నారు, ఫైండ్ సి అన్నారు కాబట్టి ఇక్కడ స్టాప్ చేయండి. సపోజ్ అప్లికబిలిటీ అంటే ఇక్కడ రాయండి, హెన్స్ లాగ్రాంజెస్ మీన్ వాల్యూ థియరం వెరిఫైడ్ మా. దిస్ ఈస్ అబౌట్ యువర్ న్యూ క్వశ్చన్, రైట్?